Hello everyone. It is Sharon Wilson, independent Stampin' Up demonstrator here in Australia. I hope you're going well. It is Friday the 7th of June 2024. We're well into June now, and Stampin' Up have released a couple of promotions, or at least, a couple of promotions this week. One promotion is the bundle, 10% off the bundles, the die bundles, from the 5th of June to the end of June, so 5th to the 30th of June. It's an additional 10% off the die bundles in the annual catalogue right now. So I've actually got a list up on my blog, stampinwithsharon.com.au, if you want to go and check that out. The other thing is the Stampin' Cut and Emboss machines are also discounted by an extra 10%, or by 10% as well. And so there's the Boho Blue Mini Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine, and that's reduced down to $99. So that's a great option to purchase right now if you've been wanting a die cutting machine and you're wanting the Stampin' Cut and Emboss. It's a great time to buy. The large one is, I think it's just over $200, so it's about $205 I think right now, rather than $227. So yeah, it's a great time to buy that right now. Or if you want to save even more, if you actually join and add the die cutting machine to your starter kit, then you actually save even more because you're not paying for shipping, and you get to choose up to $235 worth of product. So you get an extra $30 that you can choose of product to add into that starter kit. The other thing they've done is they've actually, as a demonstrator, we get to see new product coming up. And one of the great things at the moment is they've done their online release pre-order. As a demonstrator, I can pre-order products that are going to be released in July. But one of the things that they've actually had as a pre-release is the glass mat that was available as a bonus during January and February during Celebration this year. And so they've brought the glass mat out, and that will be available for customers to purchase from the 3rd of July as well. But you can add it to your starter kit if you join between now and the end of June. So just a bit of a heads up on that one. So if you want to join and you've been wanting that glass mat, it's a great time to join right now too. Today I am sharing with you the labeled with love bundle. So there's actually two options for this bundle. You can buy it as a punch, or you can buy it with the dies. And so with the bundle sale right now, you save an extra 10% off that. So it's about $63 or so. So if you want to buy the die bundle, it's about $63. If you want to buy the punch bundle, it's $70. So that's a great option as well. So you can do that, and all of the bundles can be added to as a starter kit order, so you get that 10% included in that starter kit order as well. I think I'm all good with audio and visual and everything. So I've got a bit of a mess on my desk, but what else is new? So let's have a look at this stamp set, because I was just starting to mount stamps and then I realized the time. I went, I need to start. So let's go to the overhead camera. So this is the stamp set, labeled with love. Just lots of little bits of, little stamps that you can add to your card making. So I've started mounting some of the stamps. What else do I need? I need the flowers. So on here, so you can actually see page 58, this is the options that you have. So you've got there's a couple of stamp sets and dies that are like, or stamps and die bundles and punch bundles that are, you can get it as a die or a punch. So that's a great option that Stampin' Up have added into their catalogue. So you've got the labeled with love. So you get the stamp set, and then you can choose whether you want the dies or the punch. So it's actually a really good, I think that's a really good option for some people, because some people really hate punches, other people hate dies. So I think it's a fabulous offer. And so you can purchase either of those bundles. They're $70 normally, but as I said, the die bundle is actually cheaper and throughout June. And the other stamp set and die option is the keeping tabs. So with the labeled with love, you actually get 3 dies. With the keeping tabs, which I haven't got yet, you get one punch or 1 die. And so there's a bit of a price difference. So with the punch, you're looking at $67.50, which with the die, it's under $50. So that's pretty cool. And obviously with the die, it's also even cheaper again because that's discounted too. So, with all of that said, let's show the dies. So you get 3 dies in this set, and they come in a really cute little pocket as well. I like that, and I'll be able to slip that straight into the stamp set, so I can keep them all together. Oops, I like to go the other way. I think I'm just going to use the punch today though. I do have both, just to show you, but I do, and there is the punch. Punches can be quicker, but if you're wanting to line things up, then maybe the 3 dies are actually better because you can actually line them up with washi tape or painter's tape or what have you. So let's see, what else do I need? I think I'll get Thanks Friend. I think that's it, maybe. I also have the Unbounded Love stamp set that I just wanted to pull out just in case I want to use any of the other sentiments that are on Unbounded Love. So you've got this with sympathy, may all your wishes come true, happy birthday. I do like this happy birthday. It's one of my favourite ones at the moment. So I've got that as well if I want to have a look at that. Okay, so I have a little bit of prep work that I've completed. So let's start with this one, I think this one. So I'm using some basic beige. And so I've got 2 pieces of basic beige, so I'm just going to do 2 cards at a time. I think I need to change my blades in my trimmer because it's a bit fuzzy. I realise I didn't bring my bone folder over. So let's use a block. And I've got 2 pieces of basic beige cardstock, and I'm actually going to emboss with this embossing folder, which is called the Cute Crochet 3D Embossing Folder. So just grab my plates. Let me know if you're watching. I always like to know who's taken the time out and watching and sharing this time with me. So just the 2 plates, plate 1 and plate 4. Oh, sorry for the rocking. Oh, there you go. Morning, Heather. How are you? So I've got 2 of the Cute Crochet 3D embossing folders. So I've done them. And they're going to go onto the front of the card, obviously. Where is it? There it is. Just checking my instruction sheet. I've also got some ribbon. So this is the, what's it called? Iridescent striped ribbon. I think it is, yep. Iridescent striped. So we're just going to do some ribbon on this left side. No, right side. I should know my left from right. A bit more. Actually, I'll tie a knot on this one. I might tie a bow on the other. So, and then try and get a bit more ribbon on this one. Try and get a nice bow. There you go. And I think we'll pop these up on some dimensionals. So you could use either side of this embossing piece. So you could actually, that's the indented side and that's the raised side. I don't think it really matters which way you use it. And just glue down. I might do this one straight down actually. So I'll change them both up a bit. No. There we go. And then we want to use some, I'm going to stamp so I'm going to use pretty in pink and some old olive and some basic beige. So I'm going to stamp that way. Ooh. Try again. Very juicy, this one. Actually, I might switch to smoky slate. I didn't bring my bone folder with me, so I can't smooth out the ink at the moment. Let's try smoky slate instead. And then we've got our leaves. And the flowers. Oh, that's pretty. That's quite pretty. Oh, there we go. Oh, I need that one out, and I just need to do a strip of thanks friend. So this was an offcut from when I was trimming down my cardstock. Had a bit of extra left over. And then we can punch these out. So, like I said, you can actually use the dies. You can purchase the dies, or you can purchase the punch. Punch can be slightly quicker. Depends on what you're doing. And then I'm just going to angle the thanks friend. And dimensionals on the back of our pieces. And a couple of small pieces on the sentiment. Oh, there we go. That one there. Oh, no, I need another piece, don't I? Because that's not going to stay down. Because I sat it on the ribbon, didn't I? There we go. So that's one. And no, I'm going to need another one. There we go. And then I've also got the adhesive backed dappled dots. And I'm going to use, actually I'll use the pink. There we go. So there are first two cards. Same design, slightly changed, only because of the ribbon. The ribbon's the only thing that I changed on that one. So, two cute cards. So my next one is some basic white. So I've got some thick basic white. That I've pre-scored, and then two pieces of basic white for the card front, and we're going to be using peach pie, petunia pop, Pretty in Pink, Summer Splash and Shy Shamrock. So basically all of the in colours. All the in colours today. And so we're going to use the little stamps, the little presents, and just work our way down the colours. Okay, and my stamp cleaner, I need that one. Oop, clean that one. Next one. Clean. Straight down. Oh, I need to clean that one. And clean the leaves while I've got it out. And the frame. So then, with the frame, set those two aside. We're going to just get out the peach pie again and just stamp the frame. And then grab out the memento. And create a happy birthday. Just close these up quickly. Grab the punch. Punch them. And then with the card front, we grab our ribbon again and just a quick knot around the edge, around the side, the lower part of the card. And then just dimensionals to layer. I'm going to go top and bottom this time. There you go. Where are you? There you are. Nope, where are you? Where's my card base? There's my card base. And we'll do a bow again. See if we can get a smaller bow. No, it needs to be a bit more. There we go. No, I think that's a bit too small, isn't it? Try again. It's a fine line between getting too much and getting the right amount of ribbon. That's better. There we go. Oh, much better. That was much better. These are sweet little cards. And then just shove it over a tiny bit to the edge. Oop. And then let's do a few bring in a bit of pink. There we go. Card number 2. So this is the Labelled with Love bundle, and I really do like the Labelled with Love bundle. It's quite cute, and you could use it for lots of things, lots of different cards, and just pair it with something else. Pair it with another sentiment stamp, and you can create more different cards for other occasions. All right, so we have some basic beige again. Hey Sam. Thanks. They're originally designed by Rhonda Wade. I can't take all the credit. So I might just do one of these ones because I've got to do a bit of fussy cutting. So they'll take a tiny bit longer. So let's not do the fussy cutting. I'll just do a bit of fussy cutting. Not have you hear, oh, is it? My audio is dropping in and out. Oh. Okay, I'm not sure why that is. That's a bit unusual. Is it just me not talking all the time? It's not. I don't know why my audio is dropping in and out. It seems like it's connected constantly. That's a bit unusual. I could not tell you why. So I'm getting out the basic black, summer splash, pretty in pink, and lemon lime twist. You think it's the weather? I don't know. Maybe it's buffering a bit or something. Maybe the audio's buffering a bit. Who knows? I don't think I've changed anything. I don't know if that's going to make any difference. I had a cable in there last night for my team meeting, but I'd pulled it out of my laptop, hadn't pulled it out of the ATEM, so maybe that might make a difference. I don't know. Let me know if it's still buffering or Bill still dropping in and out audio-wise. Those 3 colours together are pretty. I'm going to change this up a bit. I want to try, I may just stuff this up, but you know, let's just give it a shot. I'm going to try and just stamp straight on. Oh, not too bad. That's not too bad. And then I'm just going to grab out the Just For You sentiment and stamp that onto some basic white, and then chop that out as well. Oh, hang on, I've got to trim. I've got to. Is it still dropping out? So it's dropping out for you as well, Heather, I assume? It's not dropping out for my husband. I did just oh, it's good now. Okay, so note to self, unplug the USB-C from the back of the ATEM. That might have been it. So I'd unplugged it from my computer, but I didn't unplug it from the streaming device that I have. Maybe that was it. And butterflies. Here's one I should have prepared earlier. Should have cut out the butterflies earlier, shouldn't I? Never mind. You can watch me cut out butterflies. Just 3. I'm not only doing one of these cards. One. I think we need a punch for this one. I'm being pretty rough and ready on these these butterflies, I gotta say. Two. I know how much you love fussy cutting, Sam. Which is not at all. Okay, here we go. Dimensional on the back of each of these. Well, you've had a fair bit of practice at it. So that one's going to go there. That one's going to go there. That one in the center. And just make sure I get these in the right order. Just for you. And let's see if I can do this. So with the original design, there was another piece, the frame was punched out. But I just thought, no, let's not add that element to it. Let's just... I'm going to do it like that. And I don't think that's a bad thing, do you? Do you reckon that's all right? Except I want to do it around the black too. So, hang on. Let's lay that on the black. There we go. I'm around the wrong way. Ah. There we go. Okay. I'll be good in a minute. There we go. Let's have to have the roll of ribbon on the correct side. On my left side. It has to be on the left. There we go. Much better. There. I don't know if that's going to stay down there. I think that's all right. So, card number 5. So I could have done 2 of them, but I think just the one, I think, today, just because I've got the fussy cutting. It's quite pretty and effective, really, isn't it? Those colours together. So lemon lime twist, pretty in pink, and summer splash. So nice. All right, last one is a pocket card. And I've got in here, I've also got some of the Country Woods Designer Series paper. So let's start by folding our card in half. And then we've got a little bit of a flap. So this one's actually 5.5 by, what is it, 4.25? Yeah, 4.25. So I've just made a little pocket card. This has got a couple of butterflies cut out too, but anyway. Let's go with some smoky slate, and we're going to stamp the butterflies on the Designer Series paper. No, not clean. There we go. Yeah, I think that's... There we go. And I think I want to do... Let's go Enjoy Today. There's my scrap. Let's try that one more time. That's better. And punch out. You are loved. Oh, it's a different one to what I was thinking. I don't know, which one do I want? Enjoy today or you are loved? Maybe one of each. Let's go one of each. I'll go that one. There we go. So my butterfly, get rid of the ink off that one, ink off this one. And we're going to go petunia pop, and then we're going to stamp off this one. That's quite pretty, isn't it? I'll have to make another card. Yes, I will have to. So I have 8. There we go. Oh. All right. So, you are loved. Enjoy today. And a fussy cut. Oops, went too far. Where are we? Here we go. Sometimes having a smaller piece to cut from is actually easier than a large piece. I'm in a bit of a mess today, aren't I? Look at the mess around me. Oh, thanks, Heather. It's a bit rough and ready. But it gets the job done. It's always the trick of just moving the cardstock, not the scissors. No. My bone folder I forgot to grab this morning. So I use what I have. And the block does the job just as well. I do like the bone folder though. But no, I didn't. I forgot to grab a bone folder. I don't know whether Dave's trying to find me a bone folder. I think he is. It's alright, I'm almost done. So we're going to glue the designer series paper down. It's on the left door, Dave. So then we want to just tie some ribbon around the centre. There's a lot of versatility in Stampin' Up! Products, that's for sure. But you can also have a tool for everything. Come on, ribbon. Come on, hands. Let's get this working. There we go. Thank you. He makes a good assistant, doesn't he? Feels like my ribbon's upside down. Hang on. Let's just make it right way up. There we go. Haha. Now it's right way up. Which way is this ribbon going to end up? Just on the side. That's okay. I don't mind that. I don't mind being on the side. That works just as easily. Okay, sentiments. There we go. These guys. So, you are loved and enjoy today. And then we get our little butterflies and use up some of the edges of the dimensionals. So, and then we're going to put a butterfly going that way. I can hear Lizzie upstairs. Sounds like she's almost screaming at someone. No. There and there. And then we should have two little pockets. So the Just For You stamp, that's the Friends one. Where's my Just For You? There, that one. Get rid of excess ink. And, block. Yep, I can hear Lizzie. So where do I need this one? And about there, okay. About there. Too low. That's too low. A bit higher. Shh, don't tell anyone. How's that? Ha, there we go. Bit higher. Well, that could have been a bit higher too. That's okay. There we go. All right, done. work my way through it. So we have 7 cards. I was going to say 9, but we don't. We've got 7. So this was the bundle that we're using, the Labelled with Love. And so they've got lots of other ideas that you can use as well. So this one would have been using the dies, whoops, because they've actually spaced them out. So you could get both. You could get the punch and the dies. So get the dies with the as a bundle offer now, with you saving 10%, and then just buy the punch. Why not? I think that's a great option. I have both, but then I have, yes, anyway, I have both. So I know what I haven't done. I haven't done any embellishments on these ones. Do you reckon I can find them now? No, of course not. There they are. I can find them. Ha! There we go. Oh, they get a bit lost, I think. Let's put some embellishments on this one. Hang on. Oh. There we go. And this one, oh, I think I'm going to do the peach pie. There we go. Done. So we've got the Just For You, the birthday, the Just For You, and the Thanks Friend. Just excuse the mess as I try and shove everything off to one side. So we've had the punch, you've got the dies, the stamp set. So that is what I've used. And obviously I've used a few colours, so I've used all the in colours, and you could probably get away with using just the in colours for all of these cards as well. But I've added in the smoky slate and the basic, the memento black, and also lemon lime twist, and also, and old olive. So you could quite easily just use the in colours for all of these cards, but I don't know why I've got a mouth. So yes, I hope you've enjoyed watching me create with the Labelled with Love bundle. It is a lovely set, a lovely bundle to play with. I'll want to play a bit more with it and see what else I can come up with, or see what I can come up with, I should say. So don't forget, it is bundle sale at the moment, the dies bundle sale, so extra 10% off the bundles in the annual catalogue. So this particular bundle is normally $70, and it's reduced down to, I think, I want to say $62.25. There we go, $62.25. So that's a pretty good deal. So you could bet, if you get the Labelled with Love dies bundle for $62.25, then you buy the punch, and you got the best of both worlds, really, don't you? So great opportunity to get both. And then you can use both, and you can do different ways, so it's always good. But that's all for today. I hope you have a fabulous weekend. It's a long weekend here in Sydney, so we get Monday off work, which will be lovely, just to not do much at all, hopefully. And I will see you again next week. So bye for now.